You guys, the light is still lighting, but the sun ain't really out. But that's okay. I'm here to bring you a reaction video. If you are returning, hype me up. If you are new here, hype me up. And also, join the family by subscribing. Let's get started in today's reaction video.
Okay, y'all, do a story time with me on how my cousin left me with her baby, abandoned her, never came back for her, and when she finally tried to come back for her, I said, you can get her if you can meet me at the police station with the defects, the social workers, and the police and stuff. And she said no. And I said, okay, that's fine. But then she posted me on Instagram and said I was a kidnapper. So let's get into a story time. How she abandoned her daughter and then said I kidnapped her.
Kidnapping is a very strong allegation. Now, if it's not true, Jesus.
Okay, cool, y'all. This crazy. Okay, let's start from the beginning. And I'm gonna post receipts and everything, pictures and everything, recordings and everything. So let's get into it. So let's start by, it started by mid last year, so mid 2025. Her daughter is 5 years old, and she has lived in Chicago, Iowa, Georgia, California, and more places since she's been born. So this all started mid last year. They sent the baby off to live with a family friend in California. So her and her uncle both went to California to live with a family friend. And the whole time, like, he was out there, he was calling me and was like, when I get back down to Georgia, can you help me with the baby? Because the mama is just the mama she wants to be. Like, I'm like, of course, you know, I got you. So they come back in town in November, and right off the bat, he brings her to me. He drops her off to me. He said he gonna try to get his life together first, so he can get a place they both can move into. And I said, okay, cool. Boom. But he drops her off to me, and it was for a couple of weeks. The mama don't even know they back in town yet, for one. So the baby's with me, and the mom don't even know she's in town yet. But the whole time communicating for me to get her, it was through the uncle. Okay, so she was with me in November, all the way up to like the end of December, when it was around Christmas. The mama was like, okay, I guess they wanted to have Christmas with her. They had Christmas with her right after that in January. She came back with me. The uncle finally told me, okay, I'm gonna give them your number so they can start, like, so they can, the grandma and the mom can talk to you. And I'm like, okay, cool, because he told me he gotta go, he gonna run. So now he left the baby with me, and I'm talking to the grandma and the mom. So the mom was like, yeah, I'm about to turn myself in. Mind y'all, she's on a run for sex trafficking minors. She tells me, I'm about to turn myself in. I want my baby to be with you because I know you would do right by her. I know you and your mom would do right by her. If only. So she was like, because only if your mom raised me, I wouldn't have ended up the way I ended up. And I'm like, that's real. And I'm like, I got you. So boom. So that was that. She hit me up. She texted me and was like, can I see my daughter one last time because I'm going to turn myself in the morning. I said yes. But before that, the grandma ends up texting me and saying, hey, can you bring me the baby back? I said, hey, I just talked to Jalea. That's the girl name. That's the mama name. I just talked to Jalea, and she told me she would like for me to keep the baby while she's about to go turn herself in and she go through this transition. That was all I said. She said, I'm the grandma, I'm the mom. I said, what goes around here, this and the third. Now I don't have nothing else to talk to you about because I already talked to the mama. You're not the guardian of this child, so I don't need to even talk to you. So I stopped talking to her. Boom. That was that. Jalea asked me, can we meet up?
Wait, why would her mother say whatever I say goes around here, it goes because I'm the mama, when her daughter is clearly old enough and grown? She got her own daughter. She make her own decisions. Like, what are you talking about here?
I see her one more time because I'm going to go turn myself in the morning. I said, yes, mind you, she asked me, can I do her hair, do her some braids before she turns herself in? I'm like, I can't, like, I don't have no time. But we can set something up where we can all meet before you turn yourself in. We all meet up. It was, so we all meet up, and we're having each other required. We say, you got this, go handle what you need to handle so you can come back and turn your life around. The grandma pops out of nowhere and was like, bring me the baby, bring me my baby, bring me my baby. Mind you, Jalea gave the baby her last kiss, gave the baby to us. We put the baby in the car. So when
that was a setup. That was a setup. She was telling you one thing and then her mama another thing, basically playing back and forth. I'm assuming not to make her mother mad at her because she told you that she wanted you to have her daughter, or, you know, keep her daughter until she get out of jail. So I feel like she was just playing back and forth, because how the mama know where to come? How the mother know where y'all was gonna meet at for her to give her daughter the last kiss? Like, I'm assuming she was just playing back and forth, but she didn't want her mother to really know what she told you and why you had her daughter.
I came around the corner going crazy. We pulled off. Like, why would we sit here and talk to you like you're crazy? Mind you, the grandma is also on the run, and she's like a crackhead. So you don't argue with no crackhead. So y'all, this is the picture of the grandma, and this is her charges when she first went around in 2020. Yeah, you can look up their names and you can see it's way more stuff too. Oh yeah, we pull off because like it's really nothing to talk about. We talked to the mom, just said her last goodbye. She finna go turn herself in the morning. That's that. So this was like the next day. She texted me and said my mom made me give her full custody of the baby. I'm like, I don't know if this her texting or if this the grandma texting or the mom texting. But I'm not texting back no more because we already had the full conversation. So I'm thinking the whole time the grandma texting me. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, the mama and the grandma pulled up to my salon where I do hair at. She walks in and say, "You're going to jail for kidnapping. Like we pressing charges on you. We gonna make sure you in the same jail as me because you're going to jail for kidnapping." No, I'm not. I said, wait, right here. I said, your baby will be on the way and the police will be on the way at the same time. She said, we're not waiting on the police or something like that, and they pulled off. If I kidnapped your baby, why would you pull off without your baby if I'm saying she's finna be on the way? That don't have nothing to do with me. So he pulled off.
You can play so y'all can stay right here. The police is on the way and the baby's on the way. It's okay. Stay right here. No, wait. You supposed to been did it. Wait. She gonna come back. I'm saying wait.
I was there and she was like, can we meet up? Can we meet up? I keep saying, we can meet up with the social workers at a police station, at the courthouse, where you want to meet at. You don't want to do nothing the right way. I'm not just giving this baby to you. You're gang affiliated. You're a prostitute. You sex traffic minors and special needs kids. What else? And this all her brother told me and her father told me and she told me too. Anyways, yeah. So what else? It's just a whole lot of. So after I said we can meet with the police and social workers, she said no. She posted me on Instagram and said I kidnapped her baby, but I didn't. And y'all, this is not even half of the history behind her mother. Like literally her mom has about 9 kids and have custody of none. Literally her mom had a daughter and they both was doing drugs together, and one of the daughters the daughter ended up overdosing. Yep, overdosing and passing away, unfortunately. But it's just it's so much. Like all of y'all are literally criminals. Y'all leave this baby weeks, months at a time. Y'all don't call, check up on the baby. Y'all don't call to talk to the baby. Y'all don't send the baby no money. Y'all don't even send the baby no clothes. Like, girl, I keep all my receipts. So if y'all can see how much money I already spent on the girl since she been over here. Mind you guys, she came over here with no clothes. I will show y'all my closet right now. She literally have a whole side of her own closet full of her clothes and shoes and everything. This is my blood cousin. Why would I want to see her going through this? Why would I want to see her go down the same path you went down? Why would I want to see my cousin be raised by your mother? And look how she raised you. Look how she raised her other kids. She don't even have her other kids. Like, what? One of your sisters passed away while doing drugs with your mother. Like, what? Would y'all, TikTok, would y'all just give her back? Just like that? No, y'all gonna go to the courts. Y'all gonna do it the right way. Y'all gonna go through social work and all of that. So yeah, it's like nothing she can do. She can't post me. She can't do nothing. She can't say nothing to make me feel or change my mind about anything. Like, I literally don't care. I won't even scoop to her level to really bring up some wild history or anything about her, because it's like, I'm really not even mad at you. I'm just disappointed with you. But yeah, that's that. Let's get this viral, and if y'all got any advice or anything that I should do, let me know, y'all.
Okay, this is my opinion about the situation. If somebody was to come to me asking me, can you take care of my child while I turn myself in, while I get my life together, all of that, I want documentation, especially from the first person that dropped that baby off and the mother. Something written down and agreed, yes, I am able to get her. I am able to take care of her. I'm able to pick her up and take her to school. I am abled. Signature and all. Agreement. Nowadays, you got to recording of us making this agreement and you signing all kinds of stuff, because these are strong allegations about kidnapping. Like, quickly I would have called the police. Even though they drove off, I would have still called the police, made a police report and everything. I understand you want to look out for the best interest of this baby. which everybody should be looking out the best interest. But at the end of the day, this is her child. So documentation and video should be proof that she keeps leaving her child with you. She brings the child back with no issues. So you won't go to jail for kidnapping. And you are right. The police should be there. Child Protective Service should be there when you hand off the baby, because anything can happen by you just handing that baby off. Anything can happen in their care, and they will blame it on you and say you was the last one with her baby, and people witnessed you being the last one with her baby, and now this baby is somewhere hurt or no longer on this earth, and you was the last one seen with the baby when you literally clearly gave the baby back to them. So yes, I would go through the courts. I would call Child Protective Service. I would call, like the police, for everybody and their mama to witness this, because going to jail for kidnapping is crazy work. And I know that she deep down in the inside don't want you to go to jail for kidnapping, because why haven't she called the police herself? Why haven't she told the law that you kidnapped her baby? Because she know it's not true. It could be, might not be, but allegedly the mother is saying that you did, and you are saying you didn't. So I would definitely go through the courts and everything, make sure the police is there to witness all of this stuff, and have all of this stuff documented by police and yourself that this stuff is going on, because this is serious. But you guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about her story. But guess what? I have the cousin side, so let's hear her out also.
Hey, my name is Shalia, the one my cousin allegedly say abandoned, but she kidnapped. So let me tell y'all the real story. Since she's want to make a story time, let me tell y'all the real story. So let's start in 2020 when I moved here, and I was pregnant, 4 months pregnant, and I moved here, and I was with my dad, and he was like, go live with your cousins, you'll have fun over there. So I did, packed my stuff, moved with my cousins. Boom. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, good. We're best friends, we're all cool, we're all great. It's always like that when we get back together, mind you. So, I'm pregnant, they got periods, hormones, and a bunch of other shit mixed together in a whole wop. So we're fighting, they're throwing my shit out the room, they're beating me up, Layla kicked me in the stomach, a whole bunch of stuff. And that's what led us to fight when I did have my baby, because it was like so much of bullying, so much of arguing on Instagram. Even when I did have my baby, oh, she's ugly, oh, she's this and that. You was talking about my baby. So I pulled up, stood on all 10 by my child like I am right now, and I was like, we gonna fight. So it was a agreed fight. Pulled up, the mama right here, her right here. I don't have the picture of her other sister that jumped me, but I pulled up, I fought Layla, beat her, beat to A, put her on the ground. All I hear is her mom, her wicked ass mom, that she don't even see that's wicked, telling her daughter, oh, jump in, beat her up, beat her up. So I'm focusing on Layla, I'm fighting Layla, but I still feel her other dog on top of me. Boom, we fight. I try to get back in the car and run. Her brother picked me up by my neck, and I had like scratches on my neck, all type of shit, just to fight her, because she was bullying me when I was pregnant. So boom, we're gonna fast forward to 2025, 2024, 2023. Me and my mom was into it really bad. Like, we couldn't say nothing to each other without arguing, none of that. So I decided to go live with my friend, and she was prostituting herself. And I had a job at the time. I was working at American Deli, so stuff went left one night, and she was finna get raped by a man. So I, tried to help her. And tried to help her, the police got involved, and they tried to charge her with prostituting. But instead of her taking the charge,
I'm sorry, but maybe she's saying this stuff to let us see how bad her cousin is, and why her cousin shouldn't have her daughter, or why she would never leave her daughter with her cousin or something. I don't know, but if this is all happened or went on, why did you bring your daughter back when you had your daughter with Christmas? Or is you just saying that because you want people to see a bad and not so innocent side of your cousin? I'm confused. Because what you're saying right now and what your cousin's saying basically sums it up like neither one of y'all should have the baby. But the way your cousin's saying it is the baby is just fine where she at. Like,
instead of her taking the charge, she said I made her do it. So they charged me with human trafficking. Went to court, got proven innocent. And currently right now is why I'm trying so hard to get my baby, because I do have a warrant right now. And it led up to basically somebody passing away. So I want to go clear my face, just like I'm clearing my face everywhere else, that I have nothing to do with this. And at the end of the day, my baby has nothing to do with anything that I'm saying, because she was not there. She was with my mother. So the fact that I have a warrant, she's using it against me. So every time I say, oh, I with my baby, it's like, oh, you're going to jail anyway. Oh, you're going to jail anyway. Like, that's what she keeps saying. So in the video that y'all seen her post, which I got my own video because I recorded too. She knows that. That's why she recorded. I told her that she has full custody of my baby, which I'm going to put this in the TikTok. I'm going to put all their picture. I'm going to put my baby picture. I'm going to show all the receipts of me begging for my baby daddy. And mind you, I gave my baby for a night, and I quote, I gave her pants, new pants that I bought her, shirt that I bought her brand new, and the brand new chucks that I bought her in one stay of the night outfit. One. Because it was Saturday, and Sunday she's going to come back because Lyra had school with her sister. And in the video, when the video I seen, she said she was going to, the police was coming and that she's going to bring the baby. Mind you, I'm already surrendering myself. So if I get caught, it's not surrendering myself. So it's nothing that's going to look good on my case if I get caught. So I'm already turning myself in. So catch the drift, catch the drift, catch the drift. And I don't know what mother in their right mind wants to just see their baby for 10 minutes when they know they're faced something big. Not big, but big. And I was not going to get caught by the police, took into jail without knowing my baby was safe with my mom. That's why I want her to be with. I want my baby to be somewhere where I can call her and make sure she's okay. I can't call them and make sure she's okay. They got me blocked on Instagram. They got me blocked on the numbers. How could, even if I did say this, let's say that. Even if I did say, oh, you can have my baby. Why? I can't even talk to her. I can't even see a picture of her. I don't know what she's doing throughout the day. So no, I didn't abandon my baby. No, she went over to stay the night. Every other little girl was asking for my baby the same night y'all came to get her, but I let y'all get her because y'all her cousins. With no return. No answer to my mom. No answer to my dad. How was that not kidnapping? How was that abandoning my baby? How? Picked her up from California. She's living with me every day. Every day. And they're saying my mom do drugs, my mom do this and that. But my mom ain't never used my credit and ran me all the way down to the bottom. My mom ain't never bought no big ass house and grew up my whole credit. My mama don't use my name for shit. My mama don't use me. My mama don't drive my cars. My mama got her own 2 houses with a boyfriend. So I'm just confused of why you feel like I'm such an unfit mother when I'm doing it better than a lot of young bitches. For real. It's not a birthday.
Wait a minute. What would your mother have anything to do with how you doing, or whether you're an unfit mother or what you have? You only giving us what your mother have. Like, yeah, something ain't adding up, because why would a child be allowed to go over their cousin's house for one night and then all of a sudden the family's so attached that they just don't want to give you your baby?
It's not a birthday. It's not a Christmas. It's not an Easter. It's not a nothing I missed. Which I've been there. And I'm going to show y'all and put all the pictures in and show y'all. But I'm not going to let nobody paint a false narrative when you took the baby. You kidnapped my baby. That's what it is. And you need to stop lying on this TikTok platform.
She didn't kidnap your baby. You let your child allegedly go spend a night for one night You sent your child over there. That wasn't kidnapping. You allowed her to go over there. The thing is it true that she's just refusing not to give it back, and you did not say that she can keep your baby until you get out of jail, or like keep your child, like, but you did allow her to go over there. The thing that everybody's trying to figure out is whether you told her it was okay and she had your baby for more than just one night with your permission.
Form, cause bitch, I don't even know your address. How I give you my baby and I don't even know your address. Bitch, I can't even find her. Stop lying. Stop the cap. Stop with the bullshit. Not too much. Don't care about this TikTok shit. I don't care about this. The likes, the comments. I don't care. I just want my baby home with my mom. So when I do go face what I have to face, that I could make sure my baby is okay. That I could see her grow up even just a little bit. Because how they're doing it, y'all not answering the phone, gang. I'm not getting my baby back. It's like I gotta go through hell and high water just to get my baby back. I gotta go do TikTok. I gotta post on Instagram. I gotta tell the world y'all did this. Y'all are my cousins. Y'all just give her back.
No, you don't have to. You could just take it to court. You could go in front of a judge. You can call DFACS. You can call the police and tell them that your baby is literally being kidnapped by your cousin and you never gave your cousin permission to keep your baby. You can do that. But I understand. Maybe you do have a background. Maybe they are believing what your cousin's saying, and that's why you come to social media. But you don't have to come to social media. Go through the law.
She's gonna be straight. She has my brother. She has my dad. Y'all are wicked. Y'all been wicked. Y'all been from the get-go since I met y'all. Since I was pregnant. When I had my baby, you was calling her ugly. Now y'all want to keep her. I never abandoned her for months. Never. She never stayed over there for months. Never. Ever. Y'all lying. Stop the cap. Just give me my baby back. I don't care about none of this Instagram shit, back and forth shit. Oh, who get more likes, who this, and that. Give me my baby back. At the end of the day, I'm going to get her back. I'm going to post a video of me getting her back. And wiping my ass on y'all motherfucking face because y'all giving me my motherfucking baby back. Whatever, my mom want me to tell you that I signed over my rights to my mom. So she's pressing charges on you and your mom for kidnapping my baby. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's like, you got a warrant out for your arrest for kidnapping my baby. No, they're gonna come to you. They got your address, they're coming to you. And then that's the video that she has, like, when I got in the car. And, like, she's like, oh, the police are coming. But she knows I'm turning myself in already. So, turning myself in is turning myself in and letting her let the police come get me is two different things. So, that's why I left. But today, my mom will be getting my baby. And I will be showing y'all my baby today. No shade. Oh, and hold on. We're gonna reverse all the way back to 2020. When they had dogs and we were little, and Layla, she was doing her little she was the most disgusting little girl in the world. She didn't take a shower. She was playing with the dogs area, like Blueface, Blueface, how Blueface be like golden retrievers. She's one of them. So I just want my baby home. I don't even know why my brother brought her over there or why I even let her go over there in the first place, why we even became friends again. That would never happen again in my life. My baby will never see nobody again in her life ever again. Stop with the false narrative and get my baby back. Bring her home. Hi. Whatever. My mom want me to tell you that I signed over my rights to my mom. So she's pressing charges on you and your mom for kidnapping my baby. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's like, you got a warrant out for your arrest for kidnapping my baby. No, they're gonna come to you. They got your address, they're coming to you. She's in there, doing here.
Wait. I said, my mom, I showed her all this, and I said my mom has legal custody of my motherfucking baby. So you give my baby back to my mom, and you have a warrant out for your arrest for kidnapping.
Messy.
And I know I'm not the richest or my past not the best. But in my baby's eyes, she know I'm what's best for her. Like, we all gotta think. The day we came to go pick up my baby, Tuesday. It's Saturday. They tried to go pick her up Tuesday. She screamed for me. That hurt my soul. She did not want to go with y'all. I wonder how y'all calmed her down. I wonder how that happened. Y'all saying I left her and I abandoned her and all she knows is me and my mama. That's really all she know. She know my pops a little bit, but she know me and my mama the most. She know we got her. I could be broke as hell. I put money on it. And she gonna tell you I got money. I promise you. And I'll be like, yeah, I can. Yeah. Just because my baby just makes me feel rich, I'm rich in love. No, I'm not rich in dollars. I don't got it all. I don't got it all. I don't got the cars, the Lambos, that y'all pretend that y'all have and y'all don't. My mama not pretending she's somebody she's not. My mama not using my credit. My mama ain't using me up dry. That's what you got going on. And y'all not just gonna take my baby. Like, I just don't know what in y'all mind thinking that's okay. And I'm really saying that's not okay. Y'all still doing it. We're a family and y'all still gonna keep on. But y'all also made a false narrative and said that I was a bad mom and called it defects on me, remember? Because I know y'all remember. And let me show you how God works. Because as I'm making the video, I get an email. Hold on. And y'all made this report. And y'all got my baby. And now it's going to be a whole other report about the same baby. Y'all made this report, mind you. But what the fuck does that say? Clothes case. My baby has clothes. She has shoes. I have money. My mom has money. My dad has money. The only reason why they're saying, she's saying, oh, she didn't even come with no clothes. Bitch, she was only supposed to stay the night. Now she's stuck. Now I abandoned her. When she was with me the day that y'all came to get her, you and Quadir smoked the blunt and left with her. You feel me? Like, I'm just confused of how y'all just woke up one day and feel like, oh, Leah a bad parent. Or you gonna pay that false narrative. So there's so much stuff that I did not say that I'm not gonna say. Hold on this motherfucker out, because we family. Bitch, you're so evil and God don't like ugly. Where he gonna eat your ass up. Y'all getting kidnapped, bitch. I swear to God. If I don't do anything, bitch, I'm doing that. I don't do the police game. I don't do that. That's why I left. You know this. But since y'all want to play my baby, you're going to jail. No shade, no tea. And everybody don't play about that little baby. I swear to God. If y'all wasn't no police calling ass bitches, and we knew y'all address, we would have politely came and got that baby. You know what the fuck I mean. Because y'all got me fucked up. Y'all really, really do. And stop paying that false narrative I ever left my baby. Because a bitch like me, I got family. I got myself. Bitch, I really got myself. And she knows this. You can ask her yourself. Put it on the camera. Post a video of my baby. I want you to do that since we on TikTok. So I ain't seen her in a minute. Ooh, not crying. Bitch, post my baby on her and talk about me in front of her. And watch her eat your ass up. Because she my daughter. Bitch, she's my daughter. I promise you. She gonna be like, none of that shit's true. Nothing she said is true. Because she knows it. My baby knows I got a good heart. Y'all trying to paint it like I'm just a badass person. I'm not. I never put my baby in harm's way, bitch. Like, what the hell y'all bringing up? My sister passed away of her own choices. We all have to think. No matter how our parents raised us, our children's gonna be how they are regardless. No matter what. So if y'all can continue like the evil stepmother and her fucking 2 stepdaughters manipulate y'all, but I know the truth and I'm gonna have my baby back and she gonna be straight. I promise you there's not gonna be no more of this TikTok shit, no more of that, because there's so much shit I can lay on the table and embarrass you. Y'all mama, bitch, where her car go? Where her house at? I thought y'all was living in big ass house. I thought y'all was living like that. Y'all broke as hell. Y'all living in one house, driving one car in a 2-bedroom with hella kids. Y'all want to keep my baby out hella kids in a 2-bedroom? Have the DFAS come look at your house right quick. What the fuck? There's not even enough rooms for y'all. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Like she said, no shade, no tea. Baby, if they was all of this, why did you let your daughter go spend a night? Why? If they had so many people at their house, why did you let your daughter go spend a night? Why are you afraid to let the police find you when it comes to your child? Because I don't give two F's. If this stuff is not true and somebody kidnapped your child, I don't care. I'm not going to jail until I get my baby. So call the police. Call DFACS. Call whoever you want. Bring them up to the fucking shop while I'm up here. Because I need to turn myself in anyway. Call the police and bring them up here so I can tell them that you kidnapped my child. I don't care. I got to go to jail anyway. But as long as I go to jail knowing that now my mother has my child in her possession, I'm good. I'm good. Matter of fact, why don't you sit in the car with your mother and call the police yourself and say, yeah, I need to turn myself in, but before I turn myself in, I want my baby to be with my mother because my cousin and them won't get my child back and they kidnapped my child. Please come up here, such and such and such and such address. I'm sitting here and I'll be waiting on the police. Why not that? Then you saying, oh, my mother got a warrant out for y'all. Well, where the police at? Where the police at? Your mother knows she ain't go up to that jailhouse and put no warrant out for no kidnapping. Where's the proof? And if she did, like, you could have left and your mama could have stayed there if you so worried about you personally turning yourself in. Your mother should have stayed there. And you said that your mother will be back, but did your mother come back? Because your cousin still got the baby, so what happened right there? I just feel like the other girl should get that baby back. I feel like she should go to the courthouse or whatever she got to do to let the police and everything know she did not kidnap that baby. Maybe take that baby to the police station and say, look, my cousin told me I can keep her baby. Like, this is what's going on. Show the videos and be like, she's supposed to turn herself in. I don't know if she's going to come up here and get her baby because she's supposed to be turning herself in. But I want no more parts. No shade, no tea, like the cousin saying. No shade, no tea. Girl, give her baby back. It's just too much. Too much mess. Too much drama. And her throwing out we family is just sending me. Like, family don't do this to each other. Family look out for each other. And this could have been a look out for. But now you saying it's kidnapping and she was only supposed to go over there for one night. I'm sorry. Like, family should not be doing this to each other. And we can say family is thicker than water, right? Blood is thicker than water. But baby, that blood is very thin in a lot of families. Y'all, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Like, what do y'all think about this story? Which one y'all believe? What you think they should do? I think she should get that baby back. Regardless of what type of danger she think that baby in, with the mama that's supposed to be a crackhead, the cousin, that's her baby. Give her baby back. Just give her baby. I mean, thank God that he is somebody that's willing to look after her child and, you know, make sure her child is good and treat her child like it was their child. But baby, if you got to go through all of this, especially could possibly get a kidnapping charge, take her to the police station. Take her daughter to the police station, even though that precious baby should not be going through any of this type of mess. Take her to the police station and tell them what's going on, just to cover yourself. You, in your eyes, you doing a good deed, but baby, you don't want those type of charges, especially if you got things going for yourself. You doing hair and all of that. Just get her baby back. You guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment. If you are new here, join the family by hitting that subscribe button. And hype me up, y'all. It's a hype up button down below where the comment section is. You just stroll over, if it give you that opportunity, and hit that hype button. Comment, like, share. The most important part is to subscribe and join the family. If you are returning, hype me up, girl. Hype me up. Like, comment. Y'all know how we like to do it. Share this video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.